You talk about mentorship a lot, and we have seen you engage in mentorship through your Facebook page, through your philanthropic work, and even here, you're here in Tanzania, in Dar es Salaam, at a youth town hall mentoring. So how important is it to mentor the youth of Africa in entrepreneurship?
It's extremely important because we haven't been this way before. You know, a famous biblical statement by Joshua saying to the people of Israel, now pay attention because we haven't been this way before. See, if we were in America, they have built companies for 100 years. So they have a roadmap. We don't have that many entrepreneurs, African entrepreneurs, that have built companies that cross borders. So who's going to tell you? See, I debated, do I write a book? But then I looked at the age demographics and I realized social media is a powerful platform. I would love to be able to have 10 people follow me every day, but it's not going to work. But this gives us at least an ability to say, how can I mentor in this virtual world? And I thought, well, you know, let me just share, you know, the things that go on a day-to-day basis, hoping that some of you will pick up these things and build the next Alibaba. Because there is an African Alibaba coming. Oh yes, there will be African Googles. Believe you me, it's going to happen. And you know what? The guys who are going to build those companies are on my platform right now.
I will highlight something you said, we have never been this way before. We need to pay attention. I want to link it to something that you're often quoted saying, mindset. It does not cost anything to change your mindset. What do you think is the right mindset for an African entrepreneur or an African youth, for that matter, when it comes to progress and development?
You know, we're a continent of 54 countries. And in every single country, the issues are going to be different. The challenges are going to be different. On our platform, we have friends from every single African country. We see the statistics from Google, from Facebook. Actually, sometimes I'm amazed by where the people are coming from. So how do we, I look for the key principles that will be the same irrespective of where you are. And let me tell you, finding capital is going to be the same wherever you are. The young African entrepreneur in South Africa, in Nigeria, in Sierra Leone, in Dar es Salaam, they are all going to be faced with the issue of capital. Okay? But it's a skill. Take it from me, it's actually just a skill. And it can be learned, and it can be practiced. And you're going to have to do it over and over and over again. And so when I share that as a mindset, I remember walking into my bank manager's office and saying to her, you know, I have a payroll. I must pay my workers today. Can you lend me some money? She said, sure, you know, Gardini was here and he had a payroll problem. Now, Gardini was the biggest constructor in the country. I said, he couldn't pay his payroll? She said, of course. I said, well, that's okay then. Because my mindset suddenly shifted. I said, oh, you mean when you get big, you still have this kind of problem? She said, of course you can have this kind of problem. So I'm trying to get you to see that it's not about being big, but these are challenges that you will continue to face. So expect obstacles, expect challenges. You will succeed sometimes and you'll fail sometimes. Life doesn't end there.